Hey everybody! I'm a few minutes early just because I want to make sure that the announcement goes out that we're live here on YouTube. I'm going to pull you guys up on my phone so that we can chit chat and I can see all of your comments. That way we don't miss out on any. Yeah, I'm excited. I think there are some decent deals today. There's nothing that really excites me, but it's midsummer time, so they're not going to have a lot of what I would call holidays. You've got 4th of July and all that, but that's all just patriotic stuff. I wouldn't say that it's super exciting stuff. But we're going to let everybody hop on. I'm going to make sure the live is going and all of that because we've had a few technical issues with my internet today. So we're going to hope that everything is working. She's been kind of popping in and out, so hopefully it will stay good. But all right, I think everything is live. If you guys can hear me and see me, let me know. Also, if you hear some clicking like that in the background, it's my dog. She doesn't really chill and stay still anymore in her old age. So you may hear her making some noise. And then, my one cat is here hanging out with us. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm starting to see the hellos. Good morning from New Mexico. Hi, Carla. Hi, Dee and Jackie and Karen and Big Boy Lyric. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to the screen so that we can take a look at design bundles in just 1 second. I'm sorry if you're going to hear her bark. I don't know. She's been, like I said, she's been a little bit, wackadoodle the last couple of days. So the weather's been weird. She's been a little bit weird. So we're just going to have to deal with my dog being weird. Hello, hello. All right. So let me switch you guys over to the, dollar deals page here. That way we can take a look at it. I believe that was the right one. I have shortcuts to flip you between screens, and sometimes I forget what my shortcut was. But we've got a couple minutes before it starts, but we'll probably go ahead and just start going through because 44 deals, as we know, is a lot. So I just want to make sure that you guys are going to get to see everything. Like I said, my internet's being a little bit funky, so I just want to make sure that everything goes through and that you're looking at my screen. All right, looks good. So we'll start here with the Messy Bun Bundle. Now these are always cute and fun, and this one comes with 15 cut files. Weird pets are the best, honestly. If I had normal pets, I'd be a little bit concerned, but my pets are really weird, so it's fine. So with the Messy Bun, these are so cute because they have a bunch of different styles. And like I said, these are always really popular. There's all kinds of things you can do with them, but these are made with a bunch of different types of the files, which is great. So you have SVGs, PNGs, the DXF, EPS, JPG, and PDF. Hey, Daisy. So here we're going to get a bunch of different styles. So you can see the way that they kind of broke it down so that you can see how it's layered. Now, one thing I would say is that this is a better style of layering where they have the bandana fully black and the sunglasses fully black versus this one. But this would be very easy to fix. You would just contour the petals and it would just make it easier to line everything up. Because you can see that they have them kind of similar style here. I would always do a solid black background and then layer everything on top of that. But again, you can just contour it to contour the sunglasses to be solid and her little hair bow to be solid. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys don't hear it too much. But there's a bunch of different styles. You've got a skull one. And what's cool about this one is you could really take any of the styles and put it on that one. You got some sunflowers and camo and leopard print. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. And then you also have the eyelash ones, which are cute. So really, styling wise, it's up to you. But again, these are really popular. They're cute on just about anything. T-shirts, cups, all the fun things. And this one shows, they show it with a glitter look. You could do that with glitter HTV. So this is a cute one. $1 for 15 of them is a really, really good deal. I'm not sure what you mean by editable, so please be a little more specific and I can probably answer for you. But pretty much any file, you'll be able to change it up using things like contour or slice. So you can kind of do just about anything. So this is a Father's Day bundle, and Father's Day is just around the corner. So this has 40 designs. This one looks like it's got a little bit of everything. We've got like a beard one with a drill. We've got for fishing, superhero, all sorts of really, really cute little designs. There are ones that you could put like on, you know, a onesie, like my first Father's Day. That would be really cute on a little onesie. Nacho Average Daddy. I mean, these can go on lots of things. They don't just have to go on like t-shirts or whatever. You can put them on coffee mugs or whatever you want to do. I love the one with the little dinosaur, Papasaurus. That's very, very cute. Now, for example, you asked if you can edit a file. So if you wanted to change this to say like Dadsaurus, you could just simply go in and contour out the word Papa, add the word Dad over it and attach it. And then when you go to cut it out, you can just weed out the word Dad. So there's lots of ways that you can edit files. It's just a matter of how the file's created to begin with, which we never know until we actually download them and put them into our design programs. But some of them you can definitely tell like would be easy to switch up. So let's say that you wanted to change this one, like where it says Daddy's Little Princess. You could simply slice off the word Daddy's if it's all one piece, like one layer. And then you could just put in like Papa's Little Princess or whatever you wanted it to say. So there's a lot of ways you can do it. It's just a matter of like how the file's set up. And like I said, we don't know that until we download them and actually look at them. Now for $1, that's a great deal. Lots of cute little designs in that one. You get 40. Now this one here is a 4th of July sublimation design. And remember, I always tell you guys, yes, it's sublimation, but it can be used for all sorts of other things, including DTF, including UV DTF, including print and cut. You can use it for all sorts of things. Now these would be so cute for so many things. I'm obsessed with this little cow. I may do that in a DTF for a shirt. I think that would be adorable. I also really like the heart. These are kind of like a watercolor style, which sometimes can be a little more difficult to work with if you want to do print and cut because they do have like small transparent areas, but you can add offsets and things to help kind of offset that issue. But you can see here, like this would be a great UV DTF or a DTF print. So lots that you can do with these. This one, you're going to get 14 files. So that's pretty cute, pretty good deal. Now here we have a spring garden flag sublimation bundle. Now again, yes, are they made for sublimation? Sure. But what you could do with these is so many options. You could make yourself a card. If you want to send like a little Hello Spring card to a friend, you could just simply print this on some cardstock. You could also use them to make like little seed packets, which could be really fun. So you can use them with print and cut in a lot of different ways rather than just using them as sublimation. These could also be very cute little square stickers. I could also see making these into little square magnets. So there's a lot of options with things like this that you can work with to create these gorgeous like designs and use them for lots of things. So you don't just have to make garden flags, but those are pretty fun. I like the colors. I think the designs are pretty cute. Now, I always love a good font bundle because you do get such a great value. Now, always keep in mind, these come with the commercial use license. So, meaning you can create items with these fonts and sell those items. You're not going to have to pay an additional fee or anything like that. You're going to be legally protected if you create something. Now, this has a bunch. I don't know if it said how many over here. It says 300 font limited edition, and holy cow, that's a lot of fonts. This one looks like it's going to have a lot of different styles, and you guys know with the fonts, I don't go through them really like all the way through, but this one's really cute, this butterfly one, and what I love is that it's going to have these extra glyphs with it, so you can make some really pretty designs. There's lots of great options in here. I would recommend, if you're new, grab these big font bundles because you get so many for such an inexpensive price, and there's so much that you can do with them. So I would highly recommend grabbing font bundles like this because it's going to save you a fortune, and you're getting a ton of different styles, which is great. And if you decide that you don't like one, you can just simply delete it off of your computer and you don't have to use it. So there's a ton in there. Like I said, I'm not going to go through all of them, but I do love this one with the little stars. I am going to grab this bundle because it had a couple that I saw that I was like, oh, I like that. Now this one here is a sarcastic mug bundle. But again, remember, you can put these on anything. But these are going to be a little more difficult to work with if you want to use the Cricut for print and cut and you don't want to use a offset. So for example, if we were to do this one, it's going to cut out each of these letters individually, and you would have to try to piece that all together. So for something like this, I would either use a little offset on it, or I would use something like a heat transfer mask to help you keep everything in place. But I would honestly, for something like this, really probably not want to use too much of a printable product without an offset, because it's got all these little like small areas that are going to be really hard to weed and really hard for your printable product to hold on. But they're really cute. I think they're funny. I think the animals are hysterical. I think whoever designed these with AI, they're definitely AI, but they did a good job as far as the prompts are concerned, and I think they're pretty good. Now, again, not something that I'm personally going to buy. I have nobody to give them to, but I do think those would be funny and probably a good seller if you're somebody that does markets. Now, right here, we have, this is a barbecue master bundle. This one here looks like it's got 20 files. You get SVGs, EPS, PNGs, DXF, PDF, JPG, all the things. So whoever created this bundle really gave you every file you could possibly need. Now, this is all going to be, of course, barbecue related. So we're going to have things that you could use for signs, for tumblers, for t-shirts, for aprons, for cutting boards, all sorts of fun things. Now, I have a laser and I do have a cutting board that I want to try something on, and I like the style of these, so I do think I'm going to grab them because I think this one would be really cute. It's a round cutting board, so I think this one would be really fun to try. But I also like a lot of the other style of their designs too, so I feel like I could do something with all of these. Like, I really like this one with like the little designs inside the letters. And I like this one, Griller's Gonna Grill, because these are not like specific to a person or anything. They're just something that you could gift to anyone. What's really fun is if you can make something like really simple, inexpensive, like an apron or a tea towel or whatever this summer, and you go to like a 4th of July party or you go to a backyard barbecue. It's really fun to be able to take just a little hostess gift for whoever's hosting the party, and these little barbecue ones are perfect for that, especially for the summer. Hey Kawanda, hi, how are you? I hope everyone is well. This one here, you get a ton. So this one's saying you get 119 mug designs. They're 3D sublimation designs, and you get the sizes for 11 ounce, 12 ounce, and 15 ounce mugs. So these are, again, kind of done more with like an AI in mind. And they have all sorts of different designs. So they're 3D in the sense that it's supposed to look like whatever design is kind of cracking through the mug. Hopefully they'll have some closer pictures, but I can see like we have an Eiffel Tower. We've got some pretty sunsets. Looks like we've got some more like landscapey type things. This cute little penguin, but it's supposed to look like they're like breaking through the mug. So here's like a little bit of a closer look as to like what the design looks like. So I think those are pretty cool. Again, not something that I personally have a use for, but I do think they're neat. And stuff like this sells really well because it's such a cool illusion. And there's so many different styles with this one that I feel like you could really have something for everybody in this design. And you're getting a ton for $1. So even if you sell like 2 mugs out of that, you're still getting a great deal. Now, they have a section where there's 4 brand new products that they're going to offer for the 90 days, but we can get them for $1 right now. So we have a paper cut bundle of 50. So these are going to be like items you would cut with cardstock, but in true reality, you can cut them with whatever you want, vinyl, anything, and use them for lots of things. So this one right here looks like it's going to come with a couple of different types of things. So we have the paper lanterns. These are really beautiful for weddings, for graduation parties, for engagement parties, all sorts of stuff. They're really easy to do, and all you need is a battery-powered tea light and some white cardstock, and they look absolutely stunning. We also have some photo frames. These are really cool if you have like a matted picture. You can add these photo frames around it to add just like a little pop of interest. And then we have some floral bookmarks, which are really cute. Those are always a fun gift. And then we have some floral cards. These are great if you're, again, going to make cards, but really you could use them in lots of different ways. You could make your own little picture with them. And then here, I'll show you, like, this is kind of what I'm talking about with these lanterns. you can see how pretty they look, and it's just a battery powered LED light, and they just look beautiful. My friend did these for her baby shower, and her baby shower was all butterfly themed, and hers were kind of similar to this one right here, where they were a little more simple on top, but they looked so elegant and beautiful. And she used like a shimmery white paper, and it just looked so good. So now we have some more card templates, a few more of the card templates. So you get a lot in that one. I kind of want to make one of those lanterns, so for $1, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Now right here, we have a Forest Animals Sublimation bundle. And this says that it comes with 234 PNGs. But again, use these for whatever you want. We have mousepad sublimation, but again, these are just square designs, so you can put them on anything that you want to with these cute little animals. We have the just clip art versions, which these are great for stickers. They're great for putting on shirts. They're great for tumblers. You can use these for anything that you want. Look at this little mole. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. These are adorable. I might grab these. We also have like these tumbler ones, but again, while they're sized for tumblers, you can print them out and use them for whatever you want to. These would also be really cute stickers. This right here, we've got a coaster one, but again, it's just square animals. So you just use what you want. Do what you want with them. You don't have to use them for, specific things. Now these ones are a little more specific because these all say "but first tea." But you could honestly cut them apart and make them whatever you want. I just think those are cute. And then these are kitchen towels. So again, we could just cut the animals off, but I think these are really adorable. But I also think that it's cute that it says "happiness is homemade," because you could use these for like tags for your business if that goes with like the vibe. But those could be really cute. But I think I'm going to grab these because I like the little animals. I think they're really, really cute. Now here we have a funny motel keychain bundle. If you don't know what motel keychains are, they're specifically these shaped keychains. You can find these blanks all sorts of places. I've gotten them from Hobby Lobby. I've also seen them at Michael's and Joann, but Amazon as well. But they're just that specific shape. And then these SVGs are made specifically to fit on that shape. But again, you can also use them for anything that you want. I love the Hot Girls Can't Park one. That's hysterical. I think those are so funny. My driving scares me too. Pretty Girls Park Bad. I'm a safe and confident driver. If you see me hit the curb, mind your business. Follow me. I follow the speed limit until I don't. I'm not a bad driver. I'm just a misunderstood road warrior. My driving is fueled by coffee and chaos. I drive so well, even my car is surprised. Normalize hitting the curb. I'm not lost. My location changed. Oh, I'm locationally challenged. I don't know why I read it completely wrong. I brake for imaginary speed bumps. Hot girls hit curbs. These are really cute, really funny. If you're into that kind of thing, those could be really adorable. And also, depending on like the market that you sell to, your niche, those could be really, really good sellers because people love a keychain. You can do them pretty inexpensive, which is always nice. Here we have a funny creative kitchen towel bundle set. This has 18 designs, and it looks like we have these lovely baker ladies. We have like a lady in a pretty hat. It says, "I don't need a recipe. I have a Google and a dream." Yeah, that's pretty much my life. Alexa, feed the kids. Keep this kitchen clean. Eat out. I like it. Watch me whip. I love it. Baker's gonna bake. These are cute. They're kind of like a vintage style woman with like really funny, cute little sayings. And I love their little outfits. The colors are great. These are super cute. Could be fun for a lot of things. Not something I'm personally like going to use, but I think those are really cute. Now, again, with the 4th of July coming and Labor Day and all the things, we have this patriotic bundle, and these are specifically for 20-ounce straight and tapered tumblers, which means they have both styles of the prints available to you in their files. Now, you can see they've got lots of different versions. We've got some eagles, we've got some flags, we've got some fireworks, we've got some more, we got some 3D roses, we've got some like daisies or something, like a splatter paint, more fireworks, kind of a tie-dye or maybe like a ink pour, some flags, another bird, lots of different styles in here. So I like that because you're not just stuck with like one style, but you get quite a few files, really cute, great colors, looks like a really fun one. Here we have the Wine Quotes SVG bundle, and this is 28 designs. Again, they come in all the files you could possibly ever need. So I think that's pretty cool. I like this one. My doctor says I need glasses with the wine glasses in front of them. Wine is cheaper than therapy. The designs on these kind of remind me very similar of the barbecue designs. Now, again, with something like this could be cut on vinyl. This could be cut with HTV. But what's cool too is these are great files if you have a laser for engraving. They're already set up. They're good to go. You just basically size it to your whatever you're doing it on, and it's like a quick make. But again, these are great because you can use them with lots of different materials. And technically, you could print and cut them if you wanted to. Now, a next one that we have, a tarot card funny bundle. I'm going to say that these colors look fantastic. They look really fun. So again, sublimation, sure, but could we print these on printable HTV, printable vinyl, printable sticker paper? Absolutely we could. We could also print them out on cardstock if we wanted just to make like a fun little like tarot card set that was just silly. I think the colors are cool. I think the designs are pretty cool. These could be really fun. Now, tarot cards are not something I really know much about, so I don't know what any of it means, but I think that the designs are absolutely gorgeous. Like this one is so pretty. The colors, they're beautiful. The designs are really, really fun. This one is hysterical. If you have a teacher in your life that you know is like into this kind of stuff, this would be such a cute one to make them something with. I like the reader one as well. That one's really pretty. Again, the colors on these, stunning. The Boss, love it. Hey, Kristen. So cute. Like this color-wise is absolutely beautiful. I love that one. Now here we have wind spinners. Now this is something I do want to make. I just need to get a blank and do it. But what's great about these is they're specifically made to have the design go all the way out to the edge. So you're getting like that full color design. But when you look behind them, can you just see they're just round? They don't have any of the cutouts in them, so you can use these for whatever you want to. Coasters, t-shirts, again, use it how you want. But what I love is that they're really beautiful designs. They have beautiful colors, and there's so many things that you could do with them besides just wind spinners. Like I'm obsessed with the colors of these, and I kind of love that. I might get this one, A, to do the wind spinner, but also because I really like the colors and the designs, and I can use them for other things. I think this one's really pretty as well. Again, great colors, great designs. Here's some patriotic ones. Now, again, these are something that was really high in fashion when I was young. You could find them at all sorts of stores and things, but they're definitely coming back into like fashion for your outdoor decor, becoming much more trendy. People are definitely making these a lot more, so I would highly recommend doing these because they are really pretty. We did one when I was doing our library classes. Somebody brought one in to make, and we made it together, and it was really, really fun. This one here, new baby cute clip art set mix and match PNGs. So this is like those big family ones that you see where you piece together the different parts to create your own design. So this would be a really cute way to send a little card to a friend, or if somebody's having a baby shower. You've got different skin tones and genders and onesie colors. And then I'm sure you get the balloons and the flowers and the backgrounds and all of those things. Yep, and then the little banner. So there's a bunch of stuff that you get with them, and then you basically just like piece it together like a puzzle to create the design that you want. Babies freak me out, so that's got to go. Right here we've got the sarcastic coffee bundle. So it looks like this is very like chicken rooster related, with like silly coffee things. Like coffee pairs well with silence with this little chicken. Do I look like a morning person to that little chicken? So these are pretty funny. If you know somebody who's into chickens or roosters or whatever, these would be really cute. The colors, again, fantastic. The designs are adorable. Again, these are AI, but they're cute. Not something I need, but I could see where those would be really, really cute. Yeah, what's old is always new again. You're right. Flared jeans have come back in style. I'm not sad about that. Definitely a fan. Now, these are going to be a sublimation earring design. Sorry. Now, what I can tell you is it looks like the files are going to be teardrop shaped, which A, makes it harder to line it up onto your earring, and B, really limits what you can use these for. The designs are pretty, but I don't think that even at $1 that this is really worth it, just because I feel like it's just not like something I would personally want to have to try to like line up. Now here we have a patriotic sublimation bundle. This comes with 295 designs. So this is all going to be red, white, and blue, patriotic themed, things like that. Now, for example, we've got some earrings in here. We've got some like little flag designs. We have lots of tumblers and coffee mugs, all sorts of different designs. And then here we've got some like square designs and some more square designs with dragonflies. Those are pretty. Some more butterflies. We've got this cute little baby cow. There's a bee. There's a, I don't know, a ghost. I have no idea what that is. Maybe a seal. I'm not sure. I can't tell, but it's cute. And then here we have these earring designs. So again, it looks like they're all cut teardrop shaped, which again makes it just difficult to line up, but they are pretty. I want to see if that little white thing, see, it looks like a ghost. What is he? Is he a dolphin? Somebody figure out what this is. I really think it looks like a ghost. Or a dolphin. Or a seal. I don't know. Obviously, like, that's a bee. That's a cow. Cow, bee. I'm not sure what that is. I'm kind of hoping they give us a better photo of whatever that thing is, because he's weird. Let's see, is he on this? Yeah, he looks like a ghost. What is he? Because there he is again. I almost want to buy this bundle just so I can, like, look at this. Hey, Michelle. Just to see what this is, because I have other thoughts on what he might be, and they're not appropriate. Oh, well, here he is a little bigger. See, it's a ghost, right? Like, there's no way that that is anything but a ghost. I'm dying for you guys to catch up, because I see somebody says a seal, but where's his tail? And, like, he doesn't have, like, little flippers. I don't know. He's weird. I feel like that one's weird. See, okay, here's better ones. He doesn't look like a seal, though. Like, see, he's got a little dippy back here, but, like, I think he looks like a ghost, personally. I don't think he's an owl. He doesn't have a nose. Wait till you guys catch up to me, because I know that you guys are a little far behind. I think he's a seal. Or a ghost. But I don't know. He's weird. There's a cow. More cows. All right, these are adorable. Very cute. There's a ton of them, so I'm going to skip through those. Where were we? We're on the next line. Here we go. These feel a little bit late to me because we've already had most of our graduation ceremonies, but graduation parties will be happening all summer. So here we have a bunch of graduate stuff. And again, like I said, most of our graduations are pretty much over, which is weird to me because when I graduated, my graduation didn't happen until June 4th. But whatevs, it's fine. But here we have a lot of different like designs that would be great for t-shirts, for decorations, all sorts of things that you can use these for. And they're cute. They're adorable. That looks a little large, but that's on a cup. But again, you can do with what you want with these. They're cute little designs, very simple. They seem like they'd be quick and easy to use for just about anything. And you're getting 20 of them for $1, so that's a really good deal. Now here we have the faith bundle. This comes with 100 designs. These are going to be religious and faith-based designs. I don't know if it said what type of files. It says SVGs, so probably some SVGs in here, which is good. These look like they're really pretty. I like the style of the lettering. It looks like we've got lots of different like versions of this one with like different sayings with the cross. And then we've got some more. We've got some that have some like leopard print. We've got one that kind of has to do with like fishing. They're a little hard to read because they're sort of small, but they're really, sorry, I just read all your comments. Cute, weird ghost. Yeah, I think it's just a cute, weird ghost. That's what we're going with. But yeah, this bundle has a lot in it. I think they're similar designs. Like they have a lot with just this cross where they just change the wording. But I do think it's fun. I think you get a lot for the $1 and you definitely have some options in there that you could use. So that's kind of a cool one. Now this one here is the school doodle letter sets. So I have a video on how to work with these doodle letters, and honestly, I would highly recommend grabbing these if you ever want to make something for a teacher, because these are really cute, really fun to work with, and you could definitely make like a lot with this that you could gift to the teacher, especially like a first day of school type of thing. So what they do is you get sets of letters that have the different patterns. So like this is the notebook paper one. Then they show you like the numbers that have all the patterns, but you're going to get all these different patterns. So you have like these stripy patterns. We've got like what I would call like chalkboard. Then we have the pencils. You have the gingham. We have the apple. And I think this was just like green, like letters and stuff. But you can see then you just take them and make your own kind of design and pattern to create your words. So teacher's name, whatever you want it to say, school name, all sorts of fun things that you can do with that. They could work for the winter semester. I always forget about that. Then we've got the Milestone SVG bundle. So these are going to be for like baby milestone circles. And it says it comes with 20 unique designs that you can create. So you've got these disc templates, and then all you have to do is like add them to the acrylic discs. I have a video on how I made mine. And then here you have a bonus box SVG where you can put all of them into the box. But it looks like this comes with a bunch of different styles that you can work with. So there's all sorts of different vibes that you get with this one, which is great. So if you want to make some for baby, or if you're somebody who sells, these would be really, really great options because you're going to get a lot of stuff, a lot of easy put together items that are already good to go. And all you have to do is cut them out and put them on to your discs. This one's really fun. I like this one. If you had somebody who was like into comic books, that's a great one. This one's really pretty. So there's a lot in that set. It's a great deal for $1. Could be a really fun gift as well. Now here we have a family name SVG monogram bundle. So with this bundle, what you'll get is the whole design, but you need to put the name into it. So anywhere it's got the name or a letter, that's where you add your own touch. So these are items that you would edit to create the look that you want. Now with this one, you're getting a bunch of different designs. I don't know if it says how many, 20. You get 20 designs, great, really pretty. Again, great for gifting, especially like wedding season. It's really fun to get like a gift with your new last name on it, to celebrate that, to hang it up, and to have just something really fun to look at. Now here we have a laser cut mega bundle. This is 256 kitchen designs. So again, these are going to be more so for your laser, but some of them you could absolutely use with your Glowforge. It's just a matter of like the file and what it's supposed to be. So that's just something that you have to test out. Like these Halloween ones, easy to do with your Cricut. They could cut it out on cardstock. But something like this, where it's supposed to be a coaster, probably not like the best idea to use with your Cricut. You're going to want to just kind of play around with them and see. I would recommend grabbing like a laser bundle like this for $1, opening those files, looking at them, getting to know what they look like, getting to know how they're set up, and that'll help you learn if it's something that you can use with your Cricut versus not use with your Cricut. So something like this isn't going to work with your Cricut because the way it's put together, but something like this would. You could cut this on cardstock. You could have your Cricut write out this part. There's definitely options. You have things that you could do with it, but there's a ton in that one. I would say if you want to, get used to working with those types of files with your Cricut, grab one of the bundles and you could definitely see if it works well for what you want to do. Now here we have the Summerwood Round SVG bundle. Now again, these are, you can kind of see how they make them look 3D. A lot of people will cut these on your laser, but you can cut these with just vinyl and layer it. Like I love this little strawberry one. I think that one's so cute. And I just think these are adorable, but you can see how it kind of looks 3D. That's just to show that if you cut it with your laser, it would be thicker. But you can do these with vinyl and it's totally fine. You do them how you want to do them. This one, however, probably not going to work because it hangs over the side. But you could use, whatever you want. But like this one, you could absolutely cut with your Cricut, would be just fine. Same with this one. You'd need to size this down a little bit, but it'd be okay. It would still work. These are really pretty. I like them. I think they're fun. I want it because I want the strawberry one. So I'm going to add that one. I said I wasn't getting a lot of stuff, but I think I've got like 7 things in my cart. Now this is the Boho Inspirational Sleeve SVG bundle. So what's becoming really trendy is when you have a shirt, then you add like a little saying to the sleeve. So these are set up like that where they just have like these little sayings. I don't think they actually include the sleeve logo, which I think is silly when they say that in the title, but whatever. Also, this looks like it says Fado. Please tell me I'm wrong. That doesn't look like it says Fado. I don't like that. Choose Happy is cute. Like, that one's done well. You Matter, that one's cute. I think it's just a font issue with the Follow one. I don't like the font the way it is. Same with like this one, the Be Real one. It looks like it says Be Reet. It's just the L in the font that they used that's just not good. It's not doing it for me. Now this one here is a wedding gift card box money box. So this one here is a laser cut file. But again, could you potentially cut this with your Cricut? I'd have to see the file. I'm going to say probably not, only because I can see that it goes together with these little tabs, and you wouldn't be able to get your cardstock to glue together. And you're not going to be able to cut this on like wood with the Cricut. It's far too intricate. The Cricut can't do that. But it's pretty, it's interesting. I think it's fun, but definitely not something we could use with our Cricut. This is what they call a static caravan set. So basically, it's a mobile home. And this is like that same idea where it's the clip art. So you've got all the different like clip art pieces. You're going to have different styles of these little mobile homes. And you're going to be able to make the little like scene as you want it with plants and birds. Little address or name plaques. And then they've got these couple different styles and colors to choose from. And then you just do with them what you will. Put them on something, all of those things. Now, we have a rolled flower bundle. Listen, if you've been with Cricut for a while, you know darn well you've got rolled flowers out the wazoo. These all look like the same style. There's nothing like new or interesting in them. So they're fine. Like I said, I'm not really going to go through them just because we all have a ton of rolled flowers at this point in our lives. This one here is a retro font bundle. So it says it's the Y2K font bundle. And the fact that they say Y2K is retro, not cool, man. So we have Happy Club, Millennial. There's 14 fonts in this. So these are all going to be kind of like cutesy, fun, little like quirky fonts. But I think a lot of them are really cute. And these would look really good with that wavy style text that people really like. See right here, we've got like kind of a similar idea. I think these are really fun. I'm probably going to get this bundle. I don't need it, but I like it. So I think I'm going to grab it because I like a couple of the fonts in there. And for $1, it's a really good deal. All right, we've got 3 more rows. We're not doing too bad. All right, 12 more to go. So here we have the cutting board SVG bundle. So this is something that, again, you could cut with your Cricut with vinyl or HTV, but you could also use a laser for these as well. Now, keep in mind that vinyl is not food safe, in case you didn't know. So if you were to make something like this and use vinyl or HTV on it, even if you seal it, even if you put epoxy on it, it's not food safe and it can only be used as a decoration. Now, if you use your laser and engrave it, there are ways to seal it with like a beeswax. There's also a mineral oil that you can use to seal it so that it could be used. But what's cool, they show you a lot of other options for it. So you could make signs, you could make aprons, you could make towels. There's a lot of things that you can do with these. This would actually be really cute. Like the way that my knife set sits, there's like a blank side to it. This would be really cute on the side of my knife set. There's lots of different like styles and sayings here. Lots you could do with these. So don't feel like just because you can't put them on a cutting board doesn't mean you can't use them for lots of other options. There's a ton in that one. Then here we have a retro round keychain SVG bundle. So it looks like we're going to have a lot of smiley faces, flowers, those kind of wavy, those like retro-y fonts, those like bubbly fonts. Really, really cute. Weeding some of this looks like a nightmare, but they're really cute. Really, really fun. I think they're adorable. No Time for Toxic People. I like that one. Good Vibes Only. Plant Mom. Really cute ones. I love the designs. I think they're adorable. I really think for $1, you get a ton of them. It's a great deal. Those are super cute. Those could be like really good, like going away gifts. If your kids are like leaving school or whatever, they could just be fun to make. Now these are flower earring templates. So these are going to be something that would be really fun to cut out of leather or on a laser like acrylic, or even wood could be really pretty with these. It'd be a little bit, I think, maybe delicate on some of the styles of flowers, but I think these would be really fun to try with the Cricut with some felt or with some leather or faux leather, because those are really cool. This is a animal SVG mega bundle. This is going to have 296 animal designs. So we got a lot of designs in this one, and it looks like it's kind of a lot of different things. We've got some shadow boxes. Then we have just some like standard SVGs. We've got some 3D layered paper unicorn designs. We have some dog breed things. We have some ones that would be used for like memorial things. We have sloths, more sloths. So it's like a little bit of everything. Dog celebrations. So this is probably like birthdays and whatnot. Then we have fun cat SVGs, keychain, funny cat ones. These are really cool. These are some of the 3D shadow boxes. We've got, a different style of 3D shadow boxes. Some more sloths. Dog face keychains. Dog celebrations again. Some more designs of like different breeds of dogs for the shadow boxes. Pet treats. Here's like the sloths. Lots in that one. So if you are into animals, that's a good deal for you. You get a lot in that one. Now here we have a mega SVG bundle. It just says it's a big craft bundle, so it looks like it's probably a whole bunch of different stuff. We've got some welcome signs, alcohol related ones, some more alcohol related ones. We've got baseball. We have birthdays. We've got 20 Black women SVGs. These are pretty. I like the style of those. Those are really pretty. We've got camping ones. Also really like the style of these. I think those are really fun. We have 20 cool kid ones. What else we got? We got cutting boards. We have dogs. We have flask designs. More flask designs. Some mom ones. Mother's Day. Tons. All right, I'm not going to go through all of them. But there's a lot in that one. And these are like the types of things that I say, if you're getting started, these big bundles, they can be a little overwhelming, but they're really a great deal. And if you can take the time to organize them, once you've downloaded them, totally worth it. This is what they call the Blooming Fonts bundle, and this has 32 fonts in 15 typefaces. So we've got a bunch of different styles of fonts here. So I always say, like, go through. If you like one or two of the fonts at $1, you're getting a really good deal. If you like more than that, that's even better. I actually have this font, and I really like it. That Hello Valentine is pretty. Like I said, I have a lot that are similar to this. Nothing's really, like, bouncing out at me, but that's because I have a lot of these. That one's cute, though, the Dear Mom. I like the style. This Quince is really pretty, too. Mecna. I don't know. Sure, that one's cute. Pumpkin. So there's a bunch of really cute fonts in that. Again, I have a lot of similar style ones, so I'm going to skip that one, but very, very cute. This one here is a farm SVG bundle, and this is Life is Better on the Farm. We've got Welcome to Our Farmhouse, Bless This Farm. Anything farm related has, depending on where you live, usually sells pretty well. Farmhouse is going a little bit out of style, but it's still in style enough where people are still purchasing things. Now these are really pretty. These are 3D floral stained glass designs. Now again, these are specifically made for printing them out, whether it is with your sublimation printer or your regular printer. But these are absolutely beautiful, and I could see these being used on like the front of a card. I could also see a really fun way to do this is to print it out onto some clear shrink paper, like the Shrinky Dinks, and you could actually make like a really fun one. But what else is cool is, check this out. It is a layered card file. So you could cut this out in cardstock and make a really beautiful layered project, but you could also just print them. So there's a lot of options with these, which I think is really fun. I don't know that I would have the patience to like cut all this out and piece it together, but I think it's really pretty. These ones are gorgeous. But again, you can see they have all the different layers. So it's a really fun way to use them, but you can use them in multiple ways, which is always a plus when you're buying files. We're on to our last 4. We've got another font bundle. I feel like they heard us when we said like they didn't have any font bundles the one month, because they've given us, what, 4? So here we have the beautiful font bundle, and this looks like it's got 12 different fonts in it. So we've got a couple of different styles. We've got, these ones are pretty thin. Oh, I like this one. That's pretty. This one's cool. So yeah, lots of different styles. Like I said, the font ones I don't really go through too much, but those are pretty and a really good deal. Now this one here, I would say that these are more playful fonts, I guess is what I would say, for like the Sweet Child, the Candlewick, Witch Sticks. That's really cute, that Witch Sticks one. But you can see that they have a bunch of, again, different styles, great deals, super good deal for $1. You're getting a bunch of stuff. This bubble one's really cute. Always and Forever is really pretty. I really like this Witch Sticks one, perfect for Halloween. They come with any of the extra glyphs that they have, which is great. Unlike getting from places like DeFont, those don't come with the extra glyphs. All right, 2 more. We have the Huge Bundle Design SVG. It just says it's a big bundle. It has 325 designs, and it really doesn't give us a lot of detail. This is the only picture we get. We get cat, tote bags, yoga, and dog owner files. And that's about all it really tells us. Oh, we get some baby ones, some love, family, mom. But it really doesn't tell us everything that we get. But again, looks like they're pretty cute, pretty good deal for $1. Now our last one here is the Dog Round Sign Mega Bundle. This has 100 files in it, and this is going to have PNGs and SVGs, and these are all going to be like dog related. So really cute. They're great for wood rounds, but again, you can use them for anything. I could see some of these being used as ornaments or on coffee mugs or on t-shirts. Even like a doormat could be really fun with these. So there's a lot that you can do with them, so don't feel like you're just stuck with like one thing. Like right here, they have a sticker bundle, so these have the offsets already on them, ready to go. And then you just get a bunch of stuff. Like, great deal, super duper fun. So I ended up choosing 7 items, even though I said I wasn't gonna get anything. I swear, like, I influence myself to get stuff, and then I'm like, why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But what I will say is that, honestly, a lot of times I go through with you guys, and then I come up with ideas, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, or, oh, I should do that. That's such a good idea. So I like going through them with you guys, because I do sometimes pop out some great thoughts of like, you know, I'd really like to make that thing, like the sun cut or the spinners. I really do want to make those. I'm really excited about the paper cut lanterns. I think I might make those for a tutorial. I also really love those fonts that I picked out, those Y2K fonts. Those are going to be so stinking cute. So those will be really fun. I'm going to go ahead and log in and check out. Now, I do want to be honest with you guys. I do have their Plus membership. So I actually save 15% off of all of mine. So mine are actually a little bit cheaper because I have that membership. So I end up, I think, saving, if I save 15%, I save 15 cents. So I had $7 worth, and it's going to cost me $5.95. So that's a really, really good deal. I absolutely love using design bundles for their dollar deals. I don't tend to purchase much else just because I find that like I can get them other places, but I do really like their dollar deal sale. Now, keep in mind, they do it, everybody always asks, they do it on the last Wednesday of the month, every single month. And it is for 1 hour between noon Eastern Standard Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless you're a Plus member, and then you get to shop for 24 hours. So if I didn't check out right now, as long as I checked out before tomorrow at noon, I would be able to check out no problem whatsoever. So just keep that in mind. That's something like you want to think about if you're like somebody who can't make it to the sale. Sometimes it is worth it. Plus, then you get like the little Plus credits, and you can spend those, and they don't expire. So I've got like 1,600 credits because I don't really use them a whole lot, but there is a lot of great stuff. Now, if you guys don't have any questions or anything, or like, you know, any thoughts, I'm going to head out because there is like a million other things that I need to get done. But I do have a video coming out in like 2 hours, and it's we're going to be making a end of year teacher gift, but it could also be used for all sorts of things. We're going to do a shadow box. It's really fun, and it's such an easy project and pretty inexpensive, which is always great. And then I also am going to be working on a project that's kind of geared more towards like the small business people, and it's a planner of sorts, but it's like geared specifically towards one like thing. I'm not ready to announce it yet. I'm still working on getting like the entire thing like designed so that it'll like all print out really nicely. And I think I'm going to offer both a print version and a digital version. So I'm excited because this will be my second published book, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I'm super excited to do that. So if you know somebody in the small business community or you're in the small business community, this is going to be something that's really geared towards you. Like I said, I want to add a few more like things to it just to make it a little more special. I need to fix the margins in it because I messed those up, but that's why I always like test everything before I like send it off. So I need to do that. And then I need to like double check all my spelling and all that. That'll be sent to a friend. I can't spell. But yeah, so I've got a lot to do. Oh, thank you. This one is from Disney. This one, like I searched everywhere when we were at Disney. This would have been, I think I got this one in 2021, I think, because we didn't go in 2023. And I feel like 2022, I don't remember. So I think this might have been a 21 purchase. But either way, I love it. And they still sell it if you ever want to get it. I think you can get it on disneystore.com. But if not, I know they still have it in the parks. So yeah, it's really cute. I love it, love it, love it. It is the most comfy sweatshirt, right? I have a question. What kind of printer do I need for sublimation? Well, you need a sublimation printer. And I know that's not helpful. So there's a lot of different options. If you want to keep it more on the cost-effective side, getting an Epson EcoTank is the way to go. Like, they're pretty inexpensive. You can usually find them for like $199 to like $400. It just depends. And then all you have to do is buy sublimation ink and then not put the ink that comes with the printer in it, but only put in the sublimation ink. Now you can of course get printers that are made for sublimation from places like Sawgrass, and even Epson has one, but they are a little bit pricey. I wouldn't recommend getting a Workforce for a sublimation printer because the cartridges are an absolute pain. But I will say I love both of my EcoTank printers. I also have a Super Tank that is my sublimation printer, but they don't make it anymore. They make the EcoTank, they make the Workforce, and then they make something else. But definitely an Epson EcoTank is like the way to go. Yeah, see, I think it was 2021 because I recall being really, really cold. It was very, very cold our last day. And by very, very cold, I mean, it was like 40. It was really cold. And we were so cold. So we both bought an extra sweatshirt, and I swear that I bought this one because it was like so oversized and comfy, and then it fit over my other sweatshirt. So I had like 3 shirts on. It was such a great trip, but it was so cold because that was like right when, we went in January. And so it was right when like everybody had to still wear masks anytime you were outside, but there was like nobody at the park. So we rode everything we wanted to. There was like never a line. Mobile order was the only way to order, and it was so smooth and quick, and it was the best. Like, we had such a good time, even though we had to wear the masks the whole time. It was still really, really fun. I would do it again. We went this past January, so January 2024. We didn't go in 23 because we moved, and I just didn't have time to like plan the trip and the house and everything. But we've been 4 times and we're obsessed. But we did say this time, we're like, you know what? As much as we love it, we need to go like somewhere else. We need to see the rest of the world. So yeah, it was really fun. That was a fun trip. I'm a Disney gal, if you guys didn't know. I'm a big fan. I have like lots of Disney things all around me. There's like Disney stuff on the shelf behind me. There's Disney stuff in front of me. Like I've got like a little Disney pencil case because, you know, who doesn't? But all right, I'm going to get going so that we can hopefully get my goal is to get this planner. I want to get it out potentially the first week of June, which is only a few days away, which is crazy. But that's my hope, is to get it out that first week of June. But don't hold me to it because I may need to do a few like tweaks and things. Like I said, I want to add some other fun elements to it to like make the book more interesting, just to add some like pizzazz and fun. So yeah. All right, guys, I hope you all have a lovely day.